Yo, what's going on, people? Towelliee in the house, January 28th, 2012. Little quick video log today before I start live streaming. I happened to... Oh, by the way, I was supposed to make a video showing people how to use DxTory with XSplit, and that didn't work out too well. Apparently, Camtasia doesn't want to work too well on my computer right now, so I have to find a better version of it. Don't kill me, Shopa. And I had to wait for that. So I was watching videos this morning on Guild Wars 2, because obviously everyone's, hyping it up. Everyone's telling me they want me to play it on my live stream just to try it out when it goes live. One thing we all know about Towellee's HD Gaming is we don't care what MMO it is. As long as it's a new MMO, we'll give it a shot. We'll try it out. We'll let the public decide. If they decide it's great, we'll go ahead and we'll play it a little bit. So I looked at a video about the dungeons in this game. And the dungeons have... Well, first of all, level 35, you can start doing dungeons. After that, you get 10 more. After 35, every 10 levels, you get one more dungeon, something like that. So it's like 8 dungeons before you hit max level. And then what struck me as intriguing is the fact that they have modes. There's normal mode, there's hard mode in WoW, we know that. But in this game, in Guild Wars 2, you have something called story mode, which seems like it's the equivalent... Oh my god, my eyes just woke up, sorry. Which is the equivalent of normal mode in WoW for dungeons. And then you have Explorer mode. Now, they say Explorer mode can give you 3 different ending scenarios, which I don't understand. I guess it's kind of like when you're playing a console game, and you finish it, and if you finish it on hard, you get a different story at the end. If you get easy, you get a different story. So you have a possibility of like 32 different scenarios in the dungeons, different outcomes. So it's almost like it's a different experience. And sometimes the bosses change what they do every time you go into dungeon, with regardless if it's explorer mode or story mode. It's kind of weird. It's almost like the game gives you just like more endings or more variations of the dungeons, which I think is pretty cool. Now, something else that was fucking interesting that I read about, or that I saw in this video, was that Guild Wars 2 does not follow the standard normal system of all the other MMOs like WoW. In World of Warcraft, you have your tank, you have your DPS, and you have your healer, right? You have all 3. They're required for a dungeon most of the time. Most of the time, you can't finish a dungeon on hard mode with a DPS. Nowadays, you can, because it's easier. People have... You can outgear your content. But in Guild Wars 2, every class can DPS, heal, and absorb damage. So it seems like the ArenaNet people have kind of gotten rid of the whole, well, DPS has to wait like 2 hours in the queue, tanks get an auto queue, healers get an auto queue. Now it's kind of like, you know what, just join in with whoever you want. Just go in with whoever you want. 3 people, hey, switch to your little tank spec, you switch to your DPS, you switch to your heal. Every class can absorb, heal, and DPS, which I think is pretty interesting. So, I mean, every day I'm trying to read more and more about this game. I haven't seen anything yet about raiding or endgame content. I know there's something like world bosses. I haven't even looked at anything PvP related. Apparently, PvP is supposed to be where the game shines. I mean, I've never met a game yet that has captivated me in terms of PvP and made me want to actually be a dedicated PvPer. But I don't think any game will. Even if Guild Wars 2 has the most fucking immaculate, holy fucking messiah of PvP experiences, I probably will still be like, okay, guys, who wants to run a dungeon? Explorer mode, we have not done this one yet. And I'll be like, let's do it. And other than that, let's see, Star Wars Island, Republic owned again. I wish I was Empire. Empire owned again, as usual. That was a pretty good. Yesterday we had like a nice little 2-hour session. I hit Battlemaster, because Battlemaster is so prestigious. It's like, oh my god, only really good people hit Battlemaster. And then I hit Battlemaster. Now it's like, oh my god, Towelliee the baddie's a Battlemaster. We have to hit like rank 80 to get away from him. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Kaki. I was like, whatever. And I hit Battlemaster. I got one piece of Battlemaster gear. I'm trying to get some every day. Yeah, so I mean, things are going great. I mean, I wish Star Wars would get a lot more support than it currently does. We had that big discussion in my chat room about, World of Warcraft set the bar so high that, any other MMO that comes out from now in the future just doesn't have that. It doesn't have that chance to grow, Like, people aren't giving the new MMOs a chance to expand, to grow, to become better, And it's a damn shame because Star Wars is a good game. I think so. I like the game. I like the PvP. I'm enjoying World PvP as much as I can, even though with the island restrictions. I'm definitely enjoying the raiding. Like I said, right now it's basically the only thing that's keeping me playing the game is the raiding aspect of it. Next week we'll be going into our 16-man first-time hard mode group. And we'll see how many of these bosses we can take down on hard mode. And that'll be interesting. And, the next 2 weeks are basically going to decide whether I'm going to keep playing the game or not keep playing the game. So hopefully we keep playing the game. Star Wars has been a great experience. The leveling experience has been amazing. Lots of people love the game. But, once again, I would just wish that Star Wars, will not turn into like that type of game where, it only has like 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. And people can say, hey, this is a really amazing game. This game is fucking awesome. We love this shit. This game is great. Oh, man, we love it. But guess what? There's nothing to do. There's no one to play with. The servers are low populated. You're playing against the same people every day in battle and PvP, and then you get bored of it. I just hope it doesn't turn into that. Because I am enjoying playing the game. And like I said, in my live stream, people are dying for me to just play WoW, play some WoW PvP, prop paladin PvP, do what you gotta do, herber. But you know what? I enjoy playing Star Wars. And, like I always said, I always play what I enjoy, what makes me happy, what makes it fun. When it stops being fun, when I realize that the game is heading to a point where it's going to be dead and it won't be beneficial for me to play, in terms of like, a PvE experience, giving me that, that extra adrenaline rush from downing bosses and stuff like that, then obviously I'm going to stop playing. But, Subscriber Sunday, by the time you read this video, all the subs should have gotten a private message, basically stating what they need to do to request a game from me. And in the order that you guys respond back to me, today's Saturday, tomorrow the 29th, Sub Sunday, baby. Subscriber Sunday. Basically, we're going to be live streaming all day, normally. 12 to about 11 at night. 1 to 11, 12 to 11, whatever time I come online. And you guys will be basically letting me know what game you want me to play. It's up to you. Nancy Drew, Hello Kitty, WoW, Star Wars, Rift, I guess if I can ever get my account back. You guys will ultimately decide what game you want me to play. And it's the rules are pretty simple. It's as long as I have the game in Steam, I own the game, I can play the game, I can download the game quickly. If you tell me tonight what game you want me to download and play, I will play it. It does not matter. I will not go out and buy a game. I will not, spend 8 hours downloading a game. So if there's anything you think that might be, a long time downloading, send me a message. Oh, sorry. Sinuses this morning. It's early and it's cold. Let me know. But it's going to be fun. Every Sunday we're going to do this. Obviously, a lot of people are not going to like this because, a lot of people out there who watch live streams are, most of them people are QQing. Oh, you're not playing what I want you to play. You're not playing Star Wars or you're not playing World of Warcraft. I can't watch this right now. And it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I just want to have a day where I can say to the subscribers, hey, I want to play what you guys want me to play. You guys sit in my channel every day. You support me. You sit there. You pay $4.99 a month, every month, to watch me play. We're up to like 1,050 subscribers now. Like the numbers are just rising and rising every day. And I'm going to give you guys the respect you deserve. I'm going to give you guys the attention you deserve. Besides giving you a contest every month, we're going to do some subscriber Sundays. Every Sunday we'll play whatever we want. And you know what? It'll be a refreshing experience for me because sometimes you play so many MMOs in a row for so long that you're like, your mind starts to get a little, you start to get a headache, from seeing like the same thing over and over again every day. As much as I love it, sometimes it does give you a headache. That's why I have like a bottle of like fucking Advil and Excedrin over here next to me. But Sub Sunday is going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait for it. We're going to do our next charity run is going to be toward the end of February, mid-February, probably after Valentine's Day. I don't know what charity we're going to do. We might go back to Child's Play. We might do something else. Anyone has any suggestions, definitely let me know. But yeah, Guild Wars 2, once again, their beta for media outlets is going to be out at the beginning of February. Obviously, we are not a part of that in TGN, so I am told, because we have no contacts there. But if anyone out there has access to Guild Wars 2 and we're allowed to stream it and you guys want to see it, hook me up, give me some access. I'll play it for you guys. But this is great. I'll see you guys at the live stream today. We're going to do a lot of PvP. I'm going to log on to WoW. We're going to do some PvP in WoW. I don't know. How many honorable kills do I need for 100K? I'm pretty sure I could almost reach that as a prop paladin with pre-mades. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, guys, it's been great. Double chest pound. See you at the stream.